Ramani, Ranjan, Khuntia. Today is very cloudy climates and sweaty climates. But after my running, I decided to speak one story of my books. Don't kill me. This is second story of my books. It is the story about a dolphin, a species of a dolphins and human. How the relationship was very strong in our ancient time, in our ancient periods. So we reached the temple town Puri, and we came to know there was a dolphin point close to Puri, and that is called Satapada. The place was 50 kilometers from Puri town, and so in the early morning we decided with my children, my wife, we decided to visit that lagoon. Chilika is the biggest lagoon, black water lagoon in India, which covered around 11,000 1100 kilometers. So it carried it carried biggest species of that is a dolphin. So when we reached around 8:39 a.m., we have two options there. One was speedboat, one was motorboat. Speedboat duration of a visit was 2 hours. Motorboat duration of visit was 4 to 5 hours. We took the decision to take the motorboat because we wanted to spend much time in the nature to understand, to catch all the natural situations, natural climates in our eyes. So anyway, after taking that motorboats, on the way we reached the point where the lagoon, the Chilika lagoon and sea connected. That place was really very beautiful. Some local people have their own shop for local rice and prawn curry. So we got that opportunity to enjoy that dishes, which was really very delicious. So that in that place we had also spotted some red crabs. So that that view was really very scenic one. So after spending some times over there, we decided to come back around 2 p.m. So on the way, nobody able to saw any dolphins because of crowds. There is huge crowds all around, and many fishermen also fishing. Due to all commercial activities, the chance of seeing dolphin was completely impossible. So in that situation, because the driver was well known about the situation, he tried to stay in some place and asked us to wait, and that time was around 5:36. So we all are frightened and afraid because all over around there is only water, and many stories of Chilika was there. So we naturally frightened. But anyway, after some times, because there were no travelers, no visitors in the Chilika lagoon, we were only one boat waiting for something. So after 5-10 minutes, we realized some activity started from the back side of our boat, and the way the boat is tilting, we felt we can fall down in the lagoon. But anyway, by the courage of the driver, we keep we kept ourselves tight, and after some times we saw the beauty of the natures. Huge number of species come around us. So that scene was really fabulous and fantastic for us. After playing around 15 to 20 minutes, they started moving and here and there. And that scene could not could not forget the way the mamala actually came out and play with us. That was really fantastic and fabulous. Anyway, after spending 10-15 minutes and after playing with some rarely dolphins, we back uh, to the stations, the transport to back to our destination, our hotels. So when we came back from Chilika to Puri, the road was looking like cattle sheds. People used the road for their cattle sheds. It is because even though there were only 50 kilometers, but it was taken around 3 hours to reach our destinations, our hotels. So anyway, that was a very fantastic journey, and I personally felt the relationship with dolphins, which is a very friendly animals, at this moment started vanishing from this world. So this is a approach by a dolphins. They are also species, they are also children of this earth. So due to commercializations, due to modernizations, the species gradually started vanish from this earth, from this world. So we are talking about sustainabilities, but execution level of sustainability is lacking. It is because many such species started vanishing from this world. So this is all about a story of my book, Don't Kill Me. You can visit me on Google and you can find this book from all platforms, Amazon, Flipkart, Pogo, Google. In all platforms you can get these books. If you want really love this kind of a story, natural story, human bonding with the animal, nature stories, definitely you pick up, and your feedback will help me to write the next book. Thank you.